Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So as you just saw in my previous one, I do need to finish this event Tower of Trials. I was trying to space it out a little bit with other content, but we are running out of time, so I wanted to make sure I got this up for you guys, just so you guys, know how to kind of finish it if you are struggling, or just so you can see my guide and walk through, and also so I can get it done while I still can. As you can see, I'm still need to do it because I was waiting to do a video on it, because you can't actually redo old ones. So I wanted to make sure I had the chance to do it with you guys. So let's jump in and do it. So it reduces additional damage equal to 10% of max HP at the end of every turn. I mean, it's not really going to affect me that much, I think. I just, again, brute force my way through it. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, I'll just set up I'll just set up Deanne to taunt again. I mean, I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. I do want to try and do it with some different heroes, just in case you guys don't have these, but they're just so, honestly, so broken at the moment. You could obviously use King, trade a melee. I've been leveling up Chandler. I wouldn't mind running my full demon team, but can they even get affected by darkness and stuff, right? Like, that's the problem. Okay, increases basic stats by 30% when all allies in battle are of the same race. That's the more important one. So then, yes, let's do a demon team. So I'm going to do melee. I'm going to do Estarossa. I'm going to do... let's do this Chandler. And then I'm going to do... Oh, I can't put another Chandler in the back, can I, Daniel? Because you're an idiot. So I think you'll just leave Barn in the back. And because I think... when all allies in battle are of the same race. Okay, so as long as no one dies, I'm Jeezy here. So I'll give Chandler Tamil Link because I want him to taunt up and basically absorb all the damage. I'm going to give Estarossa that, and then I'm going to give melee Sariel Link. And I think I'm good for equipment here. Just make sure... Yep, and then I should probably check my links as well. It's not really going to matter for this too much, but yep. And then pretty confident, yeah, and then I'm not too fussed. I suppose I better, while I'm here, check everyone. Tamil, yeah, we're good, okay. And I know I don't switch Derriere's gear around. Cool, so 24, could be worse. Actually, can I just do the... I'm going to do the demon card set because I think it's just actually going to be... I'm not really too fussed about CC, and this is just going to help. I've almost got it to max, almost. So I might actually check after this video if I can max it out. But this should give me a nice boost here. I mean, I think I definitely overthought this. I didn't need to go this hard against it, because... I mean, it's quite a low CC, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that, because I don't really want to get debuffed here if I can help it. This is hopefully, I mean, not hopefully, I mean, this is going to be pretty easy up until probably the later stages, so we can probably just fly through it, honestly. Okay, we patienced. Okay. Well, I got my stat boost, don't I? I forgot about that. Okay, that's game over. Yeah, there we go. So I just bring the same race and you'll walk through it, nice and easy. Cool. Onwards and upwards to the next one. See how quickly we can get through this. Cool. And what's our stage attribute here? Increase. Okay, yep, still the same. Decrease max HP of heroes who took down a target by 20%. Okay, that's fine. Not too fussed. Again, this should be pretty easy walkthrough just because of the stat boost as well as just the CC. So, but again, obviously, if you guys are a bit lower in terms of CC and combat level, just make sure you bring the same class, and you should same race people. So whether it's a demon team, a human team, whatever it is, you should be sweet. So I'm just gonna do that. And then that, just in case they survive this, because I don't... okay, see ya. And then this should probably wipe these two, I think. Oh, are we going to do it? Okay, yeah, and then we finish off with Chandler. Nice. I am loving this Darkness team. Like, Darkness team. Jeez. This Demon team. This Demon team is so much fun. Really, really good. As you guys can see, I was building up the Green Chandler, so I'm hoping to run a full, like, complete stack Demon team in PvP and see if it's any good compared to, like, having Escanor in the back. Disables recovery skills. Cool. So I'm just going to keep basically running the same team until it tells me to switch races. But again, like you can run a Demon team, you can run, a Goddess team is also another obviously really good choice. You could run a human team with like Barn and like Reinhardt stuff if you've got it. Those are probably the teams that I would recommend. Otherwise, it's... I gotta concentrate because I can't do two things at once. Alright, because I'm a guy after all. So yeah, like a human team, Goddess team, or Demon team is probably what I'd recommend running. Just because, like, I don't know, it's not really a fairy team, right, unfortunately. I mean, King, if you've got his Holy Relic, could probably carry you through it all. King could probably carry you through this. Oh, you're full healed. Okay, nice, interesting. I'm going to do that. I mean, I think I just wipe you with this, because that's 4 stacks of darkness, but, yeah, definitely. So yeah, definitely, oh, jeez, okay, see ya. That's going to be the easiest thing to run. Just make sure you max out your team with whatever your best trait team is, right? You can even run a Giants team, if you've got like Diane, Matrona, Droll. That's a lot rarer though, because Holy Relics are obviously dogmats, and that becomes very annoying, and they're kind of not really meta or anything at all at the moment. I mean, I still get the basic stat increase, but I get a 0% PS rate. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just going to use this because still the CC difference is huge, right? Like, it's not a big deal. So let's just keep on going. I think if I just set up a counter with Chandler, I'm just going to basically walk through this anyway. So let's do it. Oh, well, now I've got to use that. Counter. One tap. And then... yeah, I mean, it's not going to do that much, right? I don't think, because I've got the... it still kills, which is nice. This is going to be the card that doesn't do a lot, I don't think. Oh, we still kill? Oh, I mean, we kill, but... oh, that was a decent amount of damage. That was pretty decent. Oh, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna keep walking my way through this. You could, I mean, like I said, you could run a human team. You could just literally put Barn in the back and run Escanor and like Arthur, and you'll just, I think, just walk through the whole thing. Is this just okay? I mean, it's still okay. Have I just been missing out this whole part earlier? I mean, I guess. Tell you what, let's mix it up. Let's have a bit of fun. Where's my humans? Tarmiel is definitely not a human. I use the length, that's why. Idiot. Actually, here I'm going to do... Sphere, and then I'm going to put a bit of Twigo just for some fun, and then I'll put Arthur. My red Arthur is not invested in, so that's why I'm going to do this instead. So, do I actually need any decent gear for Twigo? That'll do. I'm really not fussed. I'm just going to one-tap with Escanor, so... there you go, do that, right, just bring Escanor. If you don't have Escanor, again, you can bring the Barn team with Reinhardt, or if you don't have Reinhardt, just bring normal Barn. Goddess team, we'll do a Goddess team next, I think, which will be fun. But I think this will just straight up wipe, because I've got this Arthur. He's going to give me a damage increase as well. Yeah, 24k CC, 24k attack. I think we're just done here, I think. Yep, I wish I could have targeted Zaratras, but it is what it is. 310k, that kills. He's got a revive. Okay, and this is kind of easy mode, right? Oh, there's an Escanor card. Cool, that's done. So, what's my attack gone up to? Because I would have got the attack boosts. Yeah, 25k attack, I mean. There we go. Dunskies. Just keep using Escanor for a few more floors until then we might run a Goddess team. But, I mean, he's just so strong, and he, like, the 2 new festival units are just crazy out of control. It's almost like, feels cheating almost using them. There we go, delete 5 orbs from the ultimate gauge of all enemies at the end of the turn when an allied hero defeats an enemy during an allied turn. Okay, so basically every time you kill someone, you lose a buff. Okay, lose your ultimate gauge, that's fine. I'm not really fussed about that. I'll just, should have switched to Gotha. Should have switched to Gotha because I don't need this setup anymore, right? That's okay. We'll just, we'll kill him here because if he goes after Twigo, he's got type advantage. And then just in case he doesn't die, we'll go in with a bit of an Arthur attack as well. They do get their defense lowered. Yeah, everyone should be dead here. Okay. Death damage kills. Yep, there we go. I mean, yeah, basically any hidden flaw you want for a while. Like, if you guys have all got Escanor invested into, which I presume you would have. Like, I presume you would have seen how broken he is and just thrown all your gear into him. If you have, obviously, just, you know, just use him and use the death damage. We're going to do this. We're going to put Gotha on. Actually, let me first check the... Yeah, same thing. Cool, don't care. Let's just go. There he is. And then I'm going to do that because it increases increase basic stats. So that's fine. And then here I'm going to put Derriere. Yep. And then here I'll just put... cool, that works. That seems lighter on the stats. Why does that seem... That's why. Because I was mucking around on the bird the other night. That's a little bit better. Yeah, everyone's got their gear. Cool. Let's do it. Again, I'm not too fussed, right? Like, my CC is still pretty high compared to that. It's crazy how when you play this game, like, the CC is obviously just getting progressively higher and higher, right? Like, it's just kind of nuts that, you know, when I first was like hit 100k CC on a team, I was like, heck yes, this is awesome, stoked. And then now it's like, oh, well, I'm not 300k, so I'm not actually that good. You're like, well, is that really accurate? But we also do have power creep. Like, we've got heroes hitting 70k CC, right, if you have them fully maxed. So it's, I suppose, kind of worth it. Well, not worth it, sorry, kind of justified that you expect CCs to keep going up. Don't know if I have whale level CC, but hey, we can all dream. Slowly creeping up there. Nice. Done. I mean, the guy, like, this is pretty straightforward, right, at this point. Like, I don't know really what too much to say. Basically, it's almost just pick your best team and just go for it, and then you just pump your way through them. Like, yeah, defeat 5 orbs. I mean, the CC is slowly creeping up, like we were talking about, but, like, it is what it is. Like, he's kind of, as long as you've got... I kind of want to say it, but as long as you like Escanor, like even Trader Meliodas, King, as long as you have someone like that invested into, then you'll be sweet. You really will. You'll be totally fine leveling everything up. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and then I don't really care who we attack. I think we're getting up attacking Jillian here. Also, obviously, hopefully you guys did get Gotha in the starter draw, or you pulled him in the most recent festival banner. I think I managed to get a couple of dupes for him, which was nice, but he's obviously incredibly strong. His Holy Relic was okay. Like, it's probably in my like top 5 to get, just because I use Gotha so much. But there's obviously better Holy Relics, like, you know, there's Arthur and McElder and stuff, but I mean, I've got a full video on that, so now I'm just rambling. But let's see, is it changing? No. I mean, I feel just like cheating just using this team, but it's just like, there's almost not really much to say here, right? Like, just keep doing what you need to do and we'll just walk our way through it. I was going to split this into 2 videos, but I really don't think I'm going to need to, just because of the speed that we're kind of just walking through this. I mean, this is not really a Tower of Trials video. This is just kind of a a video, right? Like it's just an event video to make sure you're clearing through all your stuff. Because I'm not, well, I haven't been. I am now. Oh, okay, so they're getting a little bit stronger because they're now surviving those attacks, which is interesting. If you don't have Ragnarok Barn, you can use like, Death Pierce, or you could use like, I would say Red Liz, but you don't really need her in the back. Like, hopefully you guys just have like Death Pierce if you're not critting, and you can just crit like that. But yeah, we might. I mean, we could probably split it in this. I mean, there's still 6 floors to go, so maybe I'll just. What are we at? Yeah, I think we'll call it there, guys. We'll keep going in the next video. I think it's going to be a little bit more of the same, but I'll probably try and switch it up a little bit to keep it interesting. But I hope you guys like that, and I will catch you guys in the next one where we'll finish this off and get all those resources we all want. Cheers.